All right, another quick video about getting better vision. We talked about these wiper blades that I really like, these Trico ones, quality equipment, value for money, how to get them about half price from Repco. They clear the screen really well. And the next thing you want is the washer jets. I'm just going to show you a little bit about changing those. These are what the old ones look like, and this is what the new one looks like. So these are the Hilux washer jets. So you probably want the part number for these if you missed the last video. There's going to be a discount soon on ScanGauge 2, which I'm about to install into this vehicle as well. So we're getting rid of those because they basically just shoot out two streams, as you can see. A bit old school. That's been going on since the 60s or 70s. And there's this new thing that came out since 2000 that puts a bit of a fan spray across your screen. Works heaps better. I'll show you the part number. This is the part number for the Hilux washer jets. That's what you want for your 120 Prado or any other Toyota that would fit the slot. Bit of an upgrade. The driver's side one here is the hardest because it's got the shortest hose on it. You can muck around and fluff around and pull your bonnet liner off, but you might damage that. You might damage the clips. Remember, it's all old, so I'd rather not do that. So I'm just going to show you how they clip in, and I'm warning you now, the driver's one's the hardest. There's not much rubber there. It's like vacuum line. It doesn't stretch well, but you got to pull it out just enough so you can hold on to it and sort of bend it around. I'll show you on the other side. It's much easier because it seems to have, see, it's got a bit, see that, see, it's got that bit there. Well, on the other side, you kind of like, you're tight there and you're really at a stretch to get it around. But I sort of pull it out to about there and I bend it around like that. And then you use your hand like that and your little one of these picks or something to loosen up a little bit around the inside of the rubber just to break that seal. This one's much easier. I'm going to need two hands though. And then do not let this go because you're going to lose that into your bonnet, whatever you do. You just sort of keep it jammed in like that. Make sure you're clear of all the plastic. You can see how far it protrudes in looking at the one, you know, next to it sort of thing, whatever. And once you've done that, just obviously pop this one on and push it in while holding that like that. Just push it down through the rubber, you know, like that. And I wish I could show you, but I haven't got another hand. I could get a little tripod, actually. Let's see. Here we go. Look, I've got this little tripod. Come on, hit the like button and put a comment so that the video goes a bit further and I make an extra 5 cents instead of just 5 cents. I make 10 cents to pay for this eBay thing. Here we go. Let's see how it goes. I'll be around this side. Right, so basically, this one's a bit easier. Like I said, it's got a bit more in, but see, they're a bit tight. So I just get this pick. Careful on the driver's side because while you're pulling on it, you don't want to lose that bit of washer hose, vacuum hose. Just around that to break the seal and stretch it. Then I'm going to, like that, just twist and pull like you normally would. It's got a good barb on it, so it doesn't want to come off. Just keep turning is what I found worked. Just go like that. I'm not twisting the vacuum line. I'm just twist and pull a bit harder. See, they are a bit of a pain. And the driver's side, it's not even coming off yet, right? It is twisting, but it's not coming off. I just want to show you it is a pain in the you-know-what, a PITA. It is a PITA, and all of a sudden, it'll come off and I'll knock the camera and you'll be looking at me. There it is, it's off, right? And then whatever you do, don't let this go, right? Or it's going to be bad news. So, is that the right way? No, we need that. It doesn't really matter which way it faces. Hang on. Yeah, well, it's got to pop in like that. So we'll go like that. Push it. Make sure it's pushed all the way, right? Just go give it a good all the way push, right? What you can do then with your yellow Costco Kirkland cloth. So I might have put that tiny little scratch there, getting it off. Can be difficult to release the clips. I'm going to show you that a bit more in detail in a minute, but I just like to clean it like that and just gently feed it back down, and that's it. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. And then just give it a nice look at those. They just even makes it look like a new car. And we are bringing it back from the dead. Now, let's just have a look at these clips here. So what you've got to kind of do is get a little flat blade. This one's a good one because see, it's sort of a bit bent. It gets away from the paintwork, something like that, or some plastic, because you're sort of getting in just under here and you've got to push. Got to get under there and just sort of push on that to release it. And the front edge, this edge here, pops up really easy, and it's harder to get to this side. And you might scratch your paintwork a bit, but that's the name of the game. Job done, bada bing, bada boom, short video. That's the tools I used, as you can see in the picture. Subscribe, turn the bell on, hit the like button, comment. I'll be looking at the comments and catch you in the next video. This could have been a separate hot tip. This is a hot tip. and it's totally different topic to the washer jets, and that's why you got to watch the videos, because afterwards something else might happen like this. Now what we're doing here, this is the tensioner off a Prado. Now you might be changing your alternator on the side of the road with an aftermarket or a genuine or something slightly different manufacturing size, or you could be doing your BFE job like this. And when you want to refit the alternator back in here, it's really tight to fit in here sometimes. Has anyone noticed that? Put in the comments, let me know. The spacing for the alternator, especially if you've got an aftermarket one, if it's 1 millimeter bigger, you're just not going to fit it in there. And you want to push this, see this little sort of piece, it's adjustable. You want to push it through that way to make more room. And you can see this one's already pushed through. And when you tighten up, it's going to push back. You can see the clean edge there. You can see about probably 0.56789 of a millimeter. Yeah, I'm just joking around. Something like that there. You can see that clean edge there. All right, can you please demonstrate while I hold the camera what basic tools you can use? That looks like an M10 bolt, any sort of bolt you want. With a washer on there.
Big nut.
A big nut, something that's bigger.
Bigger than this.
Bigger than that, yep. Over the top there like that. And then you put another washer like that and a nut like that. You just tighten that up a little. So if you're on the roadside, add this to your spares kit, people. If you're on the roadside and you need to change your alternator, or you're working doing your BFE job, this is another little tool you need to make your job life easier. Usually if you're putting the same alternator on, it goes on pretty easy, doesn't it? No? Yeah, that's what I found. You reckon otherwise? Yeah, no.
It's easy, but
it's easier if you loosen it, of course. Yes. But do you notice when you put it aftermarket, you realize, you got to do something like this, right? Anyway, there you go. Hot tip. Catch you in the next video. See ya.